everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys know, we went to Disney World. Me and my family went to Disney World. So, I picked up some souvenirs there. You could say I went crazy. Now, I think I went crazy, but you guys can let me know in the comments down below if I'm crazy. But I think I'm crazy. I was crazy down there. So down there, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, I picked up some stuff. So, but mainly Hollywood Studios, I picked up a lot of the stuff. So, I'm going to show you the price on the things I got at Disney World if they have the price. So you can get an idea if you guys go in the future what the prices will be. Some are ridiculous. Some are ridiculous because some of the stuff I show you are homemade and they're I forget the person who made it. It's a hard name to pronounce, but he made they're ridiculous prices because they're homemade and he made it. So, anyways, let's get started. I'm going to show you the clothes first. Well, actually, not the clothes first. Actually, I'm going to show you something. Those are Mickey ears. Now, I didn't pick this up when I was at Disney World. My mom picked these up for me. They went on eBay because when we went to Hollywood Studios in the park, someone said, "Oh, where did you get these ears?" And my mom told the two teenagers that we got it she got it on eBay. So these are the Sausage Mickey ears. Now these are cool. Even though I didn't pick these up at Disney World, they're like still really cool. And I saw a video and then after when I saw the video, I was like, when she was wearing these Sausage Mickey ears, I was like, oh my goodness, I want these ears. Because they have ears at Disney World where the Mickey ears, but they have straps. So the strap goes around your neck, and I would like that. And I was like thinking, why? And I said it out loud to my mom, and she agrees. Like, why do they make these really awesome ears for girls, but not and for girls and adults? But why do they not make it for boys and adults? Why? And then I was like, I want these ears. And then I was, well, actually, no, sorry. I like these ears. I like headband ears because I found a way that I could wear it because when I wear my ears, they feel loose, like very loose on my head. So actually I wear a hat and then I wear these ears. So I like these ears better because they're really cool. So yes, they're very cool. The ears are fluffy and basically these ears are Sausage Mickey ears, like based on the Sausage Mickey character. Now, these don't have a price on them. I think we took off accidentally the prices. So, next is the shirts. Now, we went to Walmart they have a Walmart in Florida, and I picked up this shirt at Walmart. So it's a blue colorful Mickey Mouse. This is really cool. This is very cool. I actually wore these two Mickey shirts I'm going to show you. And actually next I'm going to show you the also we got, so basically the shirt I was going to show you that I don't have with me right now, the next video if I have it I will show you guys, but it's like a with like a navy blue and gray mixed together, and it's black and white, and it's Mickey, all the boys, Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and Pluto. So it's very cool. But these, I actually didn't pick this up also. This was like this was the last day we were at Magic Kingdom. We were in this small world, and we said, and my mom looked up shirts because she wanted a social distancing shirt, but she looked up Disney and she found this shirt, and they actually shipped it to our house. And I thought this was very cute. This is social Disneyland. It's very cute. You can tell we're Disney nerds. We're so Disney nerds because we have social Disney and like social Disney and this like social distant but social Disney, and that's very nerdy and very cool. So next is this a sweater we got. Me and my dad got. And so we went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That was the best ride at Hollywood Studios. And also we went on Rise of the Resistance. And that's really hard to book because we actually wrote that on the second day we were at Magic Kingdom, because we were at Disney for 8 days, and we went to all the parks for 2 days. So the next time we were at Hollywood Studios, we got boarding tickets for Rise of the Resistance. It's really ridiculous how they do it, because I'm pretty sure Rise of the Resistance is a new ride, so I think that things are a little bit crazy since there's no fireworks and no parades and no shows at Disney. I think that was the case, that they had too many people online on rides. So, but Rise of the Resistance is really ridiculous. If you're going in the future, and you have a family member or you all like Star Wars, then definitely get boarding tickets. But so you guys know who's Star Wars fans, or one of you is Star Wars fans, just so you know, don't expect just tickets. Don't expect to get on the ride right away, because it's really crazy. It's really crazy. The lines are really crazy, especially right now since it's a virus and there's no stuff, like extra magical stuff. So anyway, we went on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway and it was a blast. And I found this sweater. Now I already have a purple sweater, but this is, my mom found it and she thought it was really cute. This is a Mickey sweater. It actually says his embroidered name on it. And the hoodie had ears, like really nerdy ears. So this is it. So, yeah. Next is, okay, that was the bag. So next is we went on Toy Story Midway Mania, which is now the line is at Toy Story Land. But after the ride, I picked up this Pixar ball. Now I wanted this Pixar ball plush last time, but I didn't have the money, so I did, and it wasn't worth it at the time. But I actually picked this up. It's really yeah, it's really soft. Not incredibly soft like the plushes I showed you. Like Mochi Mochi, Squishmallows. But this is soft, still soft, like soft enough that you could hit somebody with it, which you shouldn't do. But yeah, this is very soft. And oh, this actually has the price on it. So this is $26.99, which is $27. So I show you the price. Here's the, oops, get away ball. Here's the price, $26.99, which is $27. Next is, I'll show you, this is the incredibly expensive plush, homemade plush. This is the Mickey Pillow plush by, when I may or may not, when I edit this video, I may or may not have the, like, I may or may not find the name online, so I tried to find the name online when I edit, but if I don't, then you can find out yourself. But I try to find it online. But this is the homemade Mickey Mouse pillow. This is homemade. This is homemade by the name I can't pronounce. And there's actually an embroidered Mickey Mouse. No, this was, my goodness. You guys probably have this plush, so you don't need to know the amount of money it is. But in case people don't know, this plush is $39.99, which is $40. Really incredibly not necessary price. But Disney, as you know, Disney can price whatever price they want, which they should price things in a proper amount. But here's the amount, $39.99. Ridiculous, but this was really cute, and I got this at Hollywood Studios, but I believe you can find it anywhere at Disney World. But this was very cute. Actually, when I saw this on YouTube, I didn't think I wanted this plush because I mean it looked cool, but I didn't think I wanted it, especially the price. I didn't think it was worth it, and probably a lot of people agree with me. But when I saw it in person, you actually expect more from, like, what I'm trying to say is you think it's cooler in person than you do online or YouTube. But I could say this, the texture of this, I didn't expect. Like, on YouTube, I was like, this is the same material. But when I felt it at Hollywood Studios, I wasn't expecting this texture. It's still soft, like a plush, but this texture is really different. I didn't expect this feeling. But this is actually a not rough, but it's soft. Not a rough like it's hard, but like rough, like soft rough. This is if that makes sense. And this is a different material, and the embroidered is definitely another material. But all I can say is this plush is awesome. But the negative thing is this this plush is really ridiculous. But anyway, next is these 2021 ears. So we were at Magic Kingdom the first day, in Adventureland, and as you guys know, I showed you the first source of Mickey ears. I like the headband Mickey ears better. As I said, I like the headbands Mickey ears better, and they're not for everybody, but I like them. These are the 2021 collection ears. Now they have, I think, a Loungefly, which Loungeflies are really cool. They have this Yeti Loungefly where it's soft, like the fur of the Yeti is soft. It's really nice. We saw it, but they're also ridiculous. They're 80, they're 70. Well, I believe the price is $79.99, but they're $80. They're so expensive, like this. Like this plush, which is $39.99, those were $79.99, I think, which is $80. But these, I really like these ears. I had to get them. Our mom likes to do is since these ears are ridiculous too, but they're cheaper than this, and what other one? But this, and the Loungefly, but these headband Mickey ears and mini ears are $29.99, which is $30. But she likes to just get one pair of mini ears because they're expensive, they're not cheap. So these are the 2021 ears. I believe also they had a Loungefly, like a mini bag too. But yeah, these are the 2021. So yeah, next I have, okay, this is a good one. So next I have this new Starbucks design thermos. Now, my mom and dad felt really bad about breaking my Starbucks thermos, Disney thermos, but because they put it in the, even though they said don't put it in the dishwasher. I think they read don't put it in the dishwasher, just hand rinse it. They were like, I guess you could say they were impatient and they wanted to clean stuff, so they put it in the dishwasher and it actually but this this broke, but my Starbucks thermos is fine. The only thing is this broke, and you need this. So, and the price is $24.99, which is $25. I always remember to say that. So $24.99, and inside there's actually a piece of paper. I guess it's just all the rules and cautions: do not microwave, hand wash only and stuff like that. So here's the inside. Um, so yeah, they felt bad, and they was like, you know what, we get this for you. So this is really cool. It has Epcot, the Tree of Life in Hollywood Studios, Figment in Magic Kingdom. Now these designs, I feel like they just wanted a Disney design. They didn't even care about how perfect, how neat Epcot and all of it was, and they just wanted something. So FYI. Next is I show you, I also got it Hollywood Studios when I got the Mickey U plush for it. I got this journal, and this journal is, I found this journal at Hollywood Studios when I found the Mickey Mouse ear plush pillow, which the price was insane. I said that before. But you can find multiple journals. I I like this journal the best because I like the how the journal has the Mickey Mouse ear headband hat, yeah, and it has the two parts, the white rabbit and the pink teacup and the Dumbo. I forget if it's Dumbo or Mrs. Jumbo, but I think it's Dumbo. Um, yeah. The teapots, they're fake plant holders by the same artist. You have the castle with a smiley face. You have one of the tiki birds. You have the the I forget what it's called, but it's ice cream in like a slushy. Forget, but it's pineapple. You have a cute pirate, bony pirate with a pile of money, like money coins. And the price is of this journal is $22.99 with just $23. So here's the price. Oops, here's the price, $22.99. Okay, next is, okay, I found this at when I was done Space Mountain, when we were done with Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom, I found this in the shop, in the gift shop, like after Space Mountain. And in Space Mountain, at the end, they used to have an escalator where you can stand and it will move. But they took that out because I'm guessing did they want because people were trying to get out of the ride, and some people just want to enjoy it. So I'm guessing they took it out because well, now I get because they didn't want like crowds, but that's not the case. It was before the virus, like in 2019. They wanted that because some people were trying to get out, but some people wanted to enjoy it. So yeah, so they have like a walkway, a really long walkway, and every time I get really tired, me and my brother get really tired because we have a disability, and the disability is Gilbert syndrome, and there's there's a lot of different Gilbert syndrome cases. There's what we have is we can't stand and walk for a certain amount of time, for like a long time, because always me and my brother's feet get tired, but mainly mine's get tired. At least I think I get tired the most. But anyway, back to this Baby Yoda Mickey ear headband. I like how it's not a Mickey Mouse headband, it's Baby Yoda, which is different. And but I do want to show you this because some people are sticklers about this. Um, I left, I have a bag, like a drawstring bag I carry when I go on rides because on roller coasters, uh, your bag will fall off. So your headband will fall off and everything inside will fall off. So you put it in I have a drawstring bag, and I put it in there and the ears were fine. But I put it in the bag and I found, um, there was this little dent. It's not that bad, but also I have me and my brother have OCD where my OCD is, well, I want, like, if there's a plush or a mug or whatever, if there's like a thing, um, like whenever I find like for example, a plush, if I find a plush like the Mickey Mouse ears or the Minnie Mouse ears, um, the ears I look for, like because the Mickey and the Minnie Mouse, the ears they tend to go in opposite directions, and like a Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse plush and the Minnie Mouse, the ears will be not in the right position. So I look on, if there's a lot of the plushes, I just look at every plush and I find the right one because um, I think, and I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me, but I think when you buy something, especially at Disney World, because the prices are a lot of money, so, and I mean a lot of money, so, you expect things to be perfect, like the souvenirs to be perfect, because, um, like, what I'm going to show you is the Figment Big Feet plush that I got, and I was looking at his ears to make sure nothing was wrong, and I finally found the perfect one. So yeah, I got these headbands. These Mickey Mouse headbands, on case Baby Yoda headbands, they're not for everybody. I know my mom and me like them, but the difference with the Minnie Mouse is the only big difference is the Minnie Mouse has bows on the top, and I found this like like a paint style ear, but with mini ears. Even though the paint and the paintbrush, like one paint, like two paintbrushes were like in the shape of a bow, and um, yeah, but these are not for everybody. I definitely know for this ear because I wore this in Hollywood. In Hollywood Studios, I wore these ears, and I wore those ears and like only these ears, so I don't know why. But when you wear these ears for a certain amount of time, um, your head starts to hurt, like a headache. You start to get like a headache, and I thought it was because um I needed more water in my body to go through my system in my body. I thought it was that, but it was just these ears. They were like um they were like pushing my head, and my like brain started to notice that I was like hurting, so it hurted, and I took these ears off, and everything was fine. So, but you can find these ears anywhere, like they're everywhere at Disney. So next is I also got this at Hollywood Studios. The this is the tie-dyed Mickey Mouse plush. I have two Mickey Mouse plushes. I used to have more, but now I have two because I gave the rest of my Mickey plushes like to like people that want plushes and they don't have enough money to go to Disney World and buy stuff. So I actually did 2 rounds of like scatter in my room and um, like search in my room um, to find stuff like plushes and stuff in my room I don't need and I don't want anymore. And I found a lot of things that I don't want. So I only have two. Mainly, my statement is I only have two Mickey plushes now. I have the Sosa Mickey plush, which I got in Disneyland. And the plush says 2017 on it. So that's a big help because like it's 2021 and you want to remember that I want to remember my Disneyland trip. And now I got this tie-dyed Mickey plush. Um, my mom thought it was a rainbow Mickey Mouse plush because they're really similar. Like they're similar in a way, but then my dad said, "No way, it's tie-dyed." So, like again, um, I'm going to say I have OCD, so I had to check. I wanted to check um, all the plushes to make sure and what's right. And some plushes, like all the plushes, the ears were just wrong. They were just wrong. They were in all different directions. They're just tilted forward and the if you like FYI, if you go to Disney and if you go to Hollywood Studios, because I didn't see this plush anywhere else in Disney property, only Hollywood Studios. So I thought there was something wrong with his tail, Mickey's tail, like, but and I ripped off like I kind of felt bad after because I ripped off some yellow fabric on the plush because I thought because you feel like this sand type texture. In my opinion, I mean I think I don't know the best way to describe it, but I think it's like a sand texture. So all of the plushes had that. So some fuzz came off, so I won't touch it anymore. So nothing was wrong with it. So FYI, if you want this plush at Hollywood Studios, and you go to Hollywood Studios, and you think something's wrong with Mickey's tail, nothing's wrong. It's just the way they made it. So I I searched around to find the white plush, and this this tie-dye Mickey is really cute. And I thought there was something wrong with all of the Mickey's noses because there's like stand out purple fabric, but it's just the way they made it. So, next I went to Epcot. The last day we were at Epcot, I found this Figment big plush. Now this is a new this is a new product to me. I think they released in 2019 because these were new. I never saw these before. but I got the Figment Big Feet plush because I don't have any. I wanted to get this because I don't have any Figment plushes. So, like again, I searched. There was not like incredibly lot of Figment Big Feet plushes, but there was like a few, and I searched every one, like if the ears were right, like because some were the ears, I mean the horns, were bent, those two, but I found the perfect one. So, um, and my dad was like, he was saying to me that I shouldn't touch, I shouldn't touch all of the plushes, all of the Figment plush, because I touched all of them, and I mean all of them because, like again, you don't want to keep, I don't want to keep repeating myself, and I'm sure you guys don't want to keep hearing me say the same thing. So, yes, and I was agreeing with him. I mean, I always agreed with him, but then I realized that I shouldn't have touched it because I was like, "You're right. Um, the coronavirus. You don't want other people to get sick, so but I have to do it because it's a part of my OCD and probably my disability. So I found the perfect one. They also had, if you wanted to know, they also had the Cheshire Cat, the Nala, um, Nala, Simba, Donald, Donald, the horse from Hercules. Um, we thought it was the horse from Inside Out, but it was actually from Hercules because we got them. We got two things for our best friends that were looking out for our cats for us. So we got, um, I'm not gonna say those two things because I don't want them to know if they're watching this video, but we got them some souvenir, like two souvenirs, for one for both of them. So, yeah, um, so yeah. Next, I show you this. So the first day we were at Magic Kingdom, one of my favorite rides is the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. So the store I found this keychain, these Wishables keychain. I think they're new because, like again, I haven't saw them last time we were there in 2019. So I think they're new. They're Wishables because the oh, I, I forgot to tell you the price on these two. Well, oh yeah, the Mickey plush is $29.99, which is $30, and the Figment plush is $26.99. $26.99, and let me just say for this real quick. This is not necessary. I don't know why they have 4 tags. I guess you need these 2 tags because this one is Star Wars and I think you need this tag, but these other two there are a lot of tags. So why? Um um so getting back to this. So there's like a Wishables like a name tag. So I don't have the price on this because I mean this did we took the tax off of this, so Yeah, I want, like, I have two keychains in my scooter, like, so I could have fun. I have the Nintendo character, Wild D, no, yeah, Wild D, and now I use this. So I took the tag off. So, um, I just realized I could show you the price. But when you if you go into Disney World, you can find the price. Um, but and 100 Acre Goods, the shop, like after you watch the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and you could also, which is nice, you could also just go in the 100 Acre Goods. You don't have to ride the ride. But I found this Wishables keychain. I don't have any Wishables. I saw the new release of a Small World Wishables. Now I think the new Wishables are the Peter Pan Wishables, but this is the Small World Wishables are also new. I did find the Small World Wishables, but I didn't get any because I wanted all these things. So maybe next time. So I don't have any Wishables, and I don't have any Haunted Mansion merchandise in my room. I don't have any of them. So I got this keychain. They did have Ariel, Flounder, Olaf, Anna, Elsa, Ariel, and I think that's it. These are cute and adorable, and I like these for my scooter or my keychain. So yeah. Okay, next, these two last things I'm going to show you. They're from Disney Springs. Um, First is this Nala plush. First I thought it was Simba, but it was actually, my mom said it was Nala. Um, and it's an interesting texture. It's it's a good texture, not horrible. We went to the Disney outlet store, and um this lady was in charge of the whole entire store, and she like it's a virus, so you can't just go in there. There's a line, but also we told her we want to go in, and she says, "Well, you have to wait for 2 hours," which was which was like we had to go to we had to go to a house. Like we had to go home so we could wait for 2 hours. So then we got lunch, and then I was hoping we would take like 2 hours um to eat, and then um my mom and my dad and my brother and me were like we wanted to check every store, and then eventually we went to her again, and then she said it's not 2 hours yet, even though it was. And then finally we got in the line, and then well, first she said 15 people ahead of us, and then finally then we went in the line, and then um because I really wanted to go in the Disney outlet store. Nobody seemed as impressed as like excited as me wanting to go in the Disney store. Um, but she saw that I was like kind of like disappointed, so she let us in. Um, like magic happens, like magic. Um, in Disney in Florida, like the magic of working. Um, so we went in line, and then that ended up being 3 or 4 hours. Like that's ridiculous for a line, and especially waiting on the line. even though, like, we are so careful of not getting the virus, but even though we have our 2 vaccine shots, we're still cautious. And some, like 50 and like 50% of people are cautious, and 60% of people are stupid per se. But um, we um we went in the line, and finally we got in the store, and I found this plush, and there was a lot of plushes. um they, in the Disney outlet store, they put things that are not selling in Disney, or not around, not in the Disney store anywhere anymore. But I found this plush. There were a lot. There was like every plush. There was something wrong with it. The ears were wrong. The hands were wrong. You could tell one is up and one is down. Why can't both arms be down? Oh my goodness gracious! Why can both arms be down? Um, but um, this was 19.99, which is, if you round up, it's $20. Um, but yeah, next I'm going to show you that we were in the checkout line, and I saw a few, like 2 sets of patches. There was one set had 4 patches, and the other set only had 1 patch, but it was big, and it was the shape like hidden Mickey, but it was the rainbow, and I wanted them all. And so I only and so I had to make a decision to only get one thing. So I got this magnet. It says the World of Pixar magnet. It has the alien on the bottom, Ratatouille, Eve, and Squirt. I just noticed that right now. Squirt. Oh, and Nemo. They're hard to see. Um, this is a magnet, and this does not have a price on it, but it does have it says red. So what Disney does is they, some, like magnets, they place them in colors, different colors, and the different colors depends on the different color, depends on the price. So, and before I go, in Magic Kingdom, they have is like Casey, like in Fantasyland, where little kids can ride the 2 Dumbo rides. There's a Casey Junior's circus tent. I think that's the name, but they were closed. I don't know why they were closed, but they were just closed. I'm gonna go now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye.